Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Super Paper Mario, and in this episode I will be, of course, placing the second Pure Heart in the second Pure Heart pillar, and then I will be starting Chapter 2. So let's go. I'm going to be doing a nice exploration of Flipside shortly, and go from there. So, how was it, dear friends? Did you find the Pure Heart? Oh, such pure brilliance. This is a true piece of the one true purity heart. Yes, we met Merlee. She gave it to us. What? Lady Merlee? You were well met. She is an ancestor of mine. She was the one who wrote the light prognosticus to counteract the dark one. Merlee and those who followed her built this town. They are why we are here. Master Merlin, bad news. What is it? Get a hold of yourself, lad. You see, you see, a girl fell out of the sky. What? A girl fell out of the sky? What in the world? I don't know, just please get on the elevator and come up to see her. So it shall be. And you, Mario, come along, we may need your presence as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum. It's Peach. Yeah, so I was just looking up at the tower and she fell out of nowhere. She does not look at all familiar to me. Who could this be? What's the matter? Princess Peach. So this is the princess that Count Black kidnapped. Well, the poor girl seems to have had a rough time. Of that we can be sure. She doesn't appear to be conscious, and she is shivering uncontrollably. What could the problem be? Oh, I know. Mario, you must go to the chef named Saffron on the first floor of Flipside. I'm sure she knows a warming and revitalizing recipe for this poor girl. Once she revives, we will be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Now, off with you. Find Saffron the chef on the first floor. This will give you incentive to explore Flipside. We can do bits. But now I'll explore Flipside and show off bits. Welcome to the Fortune Teller's Fortress. My name is Merlee. I used the twinkling of the stars to help people find the path to happiness. If you pay just a few coins, I will tell you the path that you need to follow next. I see your fortune does not interest you, so then be on your way. I think you do have to speak to her behind the counter for a little quest later. You get a couple of side quests. There's not too many. It's just a lot of collectibles you can collect. But welcome to Tinker's Inn, where you can recharge your batteries in just one night. We don't need to do that. There isn't too much combat in Chapter 2. After Chapter 2 one, anyway. Got the item shop here. Good day. How's it? How are you? Good. Lucky you finding How's It shop here in Flipside. What do you need? A shiny silver medal worth 1,000 points, but we're going to get enough by doing stuff anyway. Long last shake. The followed it regenerates your HP over time. I don't actually know how the shaky items work. I'm guessing I can shake my controller to make them work, but I actually don't know. So there is actually 3D sections we can access across all these floors. We'll be going 3D on that first floor soon, but as you can see, there is a bit back there. We actually can't do much there yet. We also can't go further down yet. Oh, hello, sweet Gladys. Is the food ready yet? Nope, I'm not Gladys. Have you met my Walter, the old dear? His eyesight is going, I'm afraid. He can't make faces out, and he tends to yell a fair bit when he's hungry. I have to admit, though, when he gets hopping mad, he gets mighty hungry. Oh, you do you. That's where we need to go. But here we got the bomb pixel. We smash that wall. And then go behind. We don't have to worry about that for now. Oh, hon. Does this look you are sporting? Is this what the kids call in? Now that is for me. I shall incorporate this into my next brilliant creation. Ah, oui. I see trendy elements. I must add them and more, because that is what top creators do. Let's go. There's a DS there. Oh, the sweet smiles. Oh, sugar, our dishes will turn that little frown right upside down. What, a friend of yours is out cold? Oh, mercy. Oh, listen here, sugar. She sounds like she needs some spicy soup. All I need is a fire burst to make a pot of soup that will warm her up in a jiffy. Some stores sell fire bursts, so just check the shelves whether you like to shop. We've already got one. So sugar, yep. Sorry about the wait, sugar, but it turns out just right. Spicy soup. It's ought to wake up that sleepy beauty of yours, sugar. Get it to her just as quick as you can. You once you find the data chip to put in that DS, it shows you all the recipes you can make. I'm not gonna go for all the recipes, I don't think. I'll try and get all the cards if possible. I know I've got very close to getting all the cards before. There are 2 card shops, one in Flipside and another place which I'm not going to reveal yet because it's technically spoilers. And they sell cards. You get like randomized packs, and you can buy a pack and then you get the cards from that pack. And of course you get the ones you get from side quests, and then everything else you get. If you find character cards, you boost the character's attack as well. Oh, it seems to have worked. I feel like I just ate the most delicious thing. I haven't had a dream about such tasty food in ages. Oh, Mario, you're okay. But where exactly are we? This is Flipside. Okay, and who are you? My dear, I am called Merlee, and that is what is known as a pixel. Her name is Tippy. Come, let us adjourn to my house. I would be grateful if you were to tell us more there. And then before I knew it, I awoke and saw Mario, you and Tippy. Well, my dear, that is most assuredly a tale of woe and troubles. Oh, Mario, what do you suppose happened to Luigi and Bowser? I suppose you're right. There's just no way to know. I just hope they're safe. Merlee, what should we do next? And one pure heart shall lead the way to the next. So it is written. There are still more heart pillars to be found in Flipside, young ones. When you find the next heart pillar, you must set a pure heart in it. And when you do so, a door to the world containing the next pure heart will appear. And my intuition tells me the next door may lead you to the mysterious Merlee, Merlee's mansion. Like Gustavus and I, Merlee is one of the ancients. We are like long-lost cousins. Yes, I have heard that Merlee has long guarded an ancient and secret treasure. If my instincts are correct, it may be the next pure heart we seek. I must tell you, the Light Prognosticus also speaks of her magical powers. So, we just need to find this Merlee person, is that it? Oh, are you going as well? You should not tax yourself, you've only just recovered, and it may be dangerous. Well, I can't just sit here and let everyone else go off to save the world now, can I? After all, the void that is spreading in the sky is my fault, mine and Bowser's. So I'm going, and that's final. I've made my decision. One of the few games you actually get to control Peach. Now you can control not just Mario, but Princess Peach as well. So she gets her umbrella glide, and you can duck to absorb attacks with the umbrella. She's quite a good character, to be fair. I guess we need to find that next heart pillar. This princess is headstrong, to be sure. How very refreshing. I insist you take this. There are secrets in this town that even I do not know. This may be the one of the keys to uncovering them, quite literally in fact. Please use this key wherever it fits here in town. My intuition tells me you should be able to use it very near my house. I will continue to read the Light Prognosticus and look for any clues that may help. I'm sure that musty old tome still has much to teach us. Yes, much indeed. Now, Mario, Princess Peach, do all you can to stop the Count's evil plans. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Tippy. When playing as Princess Peach, you can use her umbrella in a few ways. Press and hold 2 while jumping to float slowly down. In addition, pressing down to use your umbrella to guard against enemy attacks. When you want to change your character, choose him or her in the menu screen. We want Mario to flip 3D. Let me go to this section. There's loads of secret areas you can uncover. Well, there we need the hammer. I think the heart pillar's over here, isn't it? Oh no, that's the Fuddly one. One of the ones we get in Chapter 3. I like Fuddly. Feeling stumped, try flipping. It's pretty basic. Oh yeah. Go that way. Before we do that, there's nothing else. So after we do chapter 2 and 3, we'll get most of the abilities we require to basically go through all of this. Yeah, we get to practice Peach's glide. There may be a way to choose that, I don't think there is. Do 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 do. There we are. I think after chapter 2 we can explore Flipside pretty much fully, I think. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. So now we're going to go for chapter 2. I really like the start of chapter 2. The rest of chapter 2 is quite infamous for having a couple of bits. Like chapter 2-3 is extremely tedious, and if you don't know what you're doing straight away, you can end up wasting a lot of time on it. But I remember the code. Well, I remember the code I need. I remember where everything is that I need to do. But I'm not going to just rush chapter 2-3 and do it all straight away. I'm actually going to show off some of the things you have to do if it was your first playthrough and didn't know what you were doing, because it's just better that way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So go. 16 minutes. Do 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 do. I say, why is it lagging there? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go, chapter 2. Bum 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 bum. With Princess Peach at his side, Mario set out once again, bound for adventure. This time our heroes were tasked with finding the mysterious charmer, Merlee. If Merlon was right, then Merlee was the key to finding the next Pure Heart. Never one to flinch from danger, Mario set out to find Merlee's mysterious mansion. But little did he know, the evil works of dastardly Count Bleck awaited at every turn. So chapter 2-1 and 2-2 aren't too long, to be fair. At least compared to chapter 2-3 and 2-4. We're going to try and do 2-1 and 2-2 today. And then 2-3 and 2-4 tomorrow. Ding, ding, ding. So you get a nice swamp area before we get to Merlee's mansion. The Pure Heart is somewhere up ahead. Yes, it must be. But it could be a ways. Let's go. We can't get that Goomba now. Oh, yep, there's some coins. We'll grab them before we change to Peach. As you can see, there are sections that only Mario will be able to do by flipping into 3D. There's sections that only Peach can do through her glide ability. And then every character you get from there, of course, it's a certain way. Okay, anything else? Nope. So I think we get the bomb here, don't we, in this chapter, I think? Get the bomb and Slim in chapter 2. Then chapter 3 might actually be the longest chapter outside of chapter 8, actually. It's quite a big chapter. Well, chapter 1 goes by quite quick, but not all of them do. Do 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 do. That works. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, we got the card. I think it's a character card, this one. Unless there isn't. Oh no, I don't think there is actually. No. That's where we need to go. And the other door, I think, just... oh yeah, it's the guy that only talks to hot chicks, I believe. He doesn't like speaking to Merlee. Hot girl alert! We must have been fated to meet. Yes, you are my destiny. Please go out with me. What a silly man you are. I'm very sorry, but I really must be somewhere. Where? Merlee's mansion? I wouldn't go there if I were you. You'll get trapped there and bad things will happen. Trapped? Bad things? What are you talking about? Man, I don't even want to remember it. But now that you're with me, you don't have to worry about all that, baby. Because I am your fate, your destiny. Thanks for the info. If I don't come back, will you perhaps try to save me? You know, like a certain mustachioed man used to do. Is there anything? Oh, I should have done Peach, shouldn't I? So you could see Peach, but it's fine. I think that's the most points I could have possibly got from that, but I actually don't know. That's a switch, even if you can't see it, you should be able to still activate it. That troublesome creature is a Gromeeba. It can clone itself over and over again. Yep. Do. We get the next pixel. Bow, bow, bow. Spoon. Good vibes. Them vibes set off my blow stuff up sensors. You like exploding? Pow! I ain't sensed real good blow up stuff up vibes in 1,500 years. Spoon. I gotta check those vibes out a little more close like. Crack. Check it out. Just answer a couple questions real quick. Slam. Okay. Here we go. You stay up wondering if anyone ever gives presents to Santa Claus. Yes. For some reason you clean your room before a test. Absolutely. When someone says, let's just be friends, you think, yeah, whatever. No doubt. You don't really understand why I'm asking you all these questions. Truer than true. You think shopping online is a wonderful and magical experience. Right on. You once put on a shirt inside out but didn't bother reversing it before going out. All the time. You want to be sleeping when you're awake, but when you're tired, you want to wake up. Exactly. You're getting real tired of these questions. You said it, not me. Got it, got it, got it! Spoon! You got us some tasty vibes. Blam. My mind's made up now. Blapow, you guys are worthy of my power. Boop. The explosive pixel named Boomer became your friend. Use Boomer's powers to blow up foes and destroy blocks. When you want to switch pixels, just go to the pixels menu and pick another one. Each second explodes into the next. Spammo. What card we got? A watch it card. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's where we get the little underground area puzzle. Yeah, Boomer does double damage. What we actually do here, to be fair. We've got 4 doors. We need to make that door appear. That was awfully rumbly. Something must have happened outside. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go, that's everything. Did the order of that to perfection. There we go. Ah, we can see Merlee's mansion in the background. Do 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 do. do 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 do. I'll start with the melodies. There we are. That's chapter 2-1 done. We'll be doing chapter 2-2. On the far side of a beast-ridden swamp, Mario and Co. found an imposing residence. This must be Merlee's mansion, squealed Princess Peach with glee. If our friends could only find the pure heart quickly, their quest here would end. But when has fate ever set Mario on such a simple path? Brimming with anticipation, our plucky heroes plunged into Merlee's mansion. Do, 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 do. Tricks, treats, traps. Do, 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 do. There's some secrets here. I think there's 1 or 2 cards you can collect. Do 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 do. You got a stopwatch. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a bit of a delay before you can do that. Okay, fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think there is a way to do it with Peach, and there says. Actually, there is a better way, which is Flip 3D with Mario up top. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What card have we got? A Kershia card. Here we go. I do like the Merlee's Mansion theme, it's really good. Do 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 do. Well, hi there, big welcome. Welcome to Merlee's Mansion. I'm Lady Merlee's handmaid. My name's Mimi, but you can call me Mimikins if you want. You're here to see Lady Merlee, aren't you? How super for you? Well, Lady Merlee is on the 2nd floor in the furthest room. Just head on up there whenever you're ready. Oh golly, but listen, don't you dare go into any other rooms by accident or else. Enjoy your visit, okay? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You get loads of trap rooms. Boo! Bashful Spectre is a boo. It's very fond of dark places. Max HP is 4 and attack is 1. Yep. Absolutely cooked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, wait, wait. There's not much to do there yet. Once we can turn tiny, we can go through there. And this is where the key. Where the keyhole is. Do 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 do. We grab that. Yeet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 30k again for the next level. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's have a look at them. That beast is a swooper. It likes to dangle from the ceiling in dark, dank places. Match appears 3 attackers 1. Watch your head, but well, yeah. Wait. Do 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 do. Right, here comes the fun part. Now we wait. Oh dear. You have to do that and then you're lined up with it. There's the house key. Oh, there, that's the way we're meant to do it, isn't it? I did it backwards. I think this is the end of chapter 2 now, to be fair. Here we go. There we are. Wonder why that savage thing went straight for her and paid us no mind. I'd like to think we look rather tasty. What do you suppose it means? This mansion is quite odd. I feel certain it holds many secrets. Indeed. Oh, yeah, 41 minutes. It only took like, what, about 20 minutes. Half the video was Flipside, I think, to be fair. But 2-3 will take a while. Then there's everything else. Mario and friends kept up their search, delving ever deeper into the mansion. Wherever they looked, though, they found no sign of Merlee. Where was this mysterious woman? Ah, maybe this way, so said Tippy, trying to sense the pure heart's location. With dread dangling like a broken chandelier, our heroes hurried through corridors. Breaking the bank. The most infamous chapter in the game. Oh no. Ah. You broke it. You broke my most favouriteest vase. Doofuses. I love that vase more than anything, and you broke it. Oh, you'll pay for that. Yes, you will. I'll have you know that that vase cost 1,000,000 rupees. So hand over that money now, or you're done for. Rubies? Oh, I don't believe Mario carries any of that particular currency. I don't suppose these are anything like coins, are they? Coins? No one uses coins anymore, you peasants. I spit on your coins. So what are you saying? Are you telling me you don't have any rubies at all? Well, guess what? You're just going to have to work it off then. Until you work off your debt, you naughty little things, I own you. Enjoy labour. Yes, you can earn rubies in the generator room on the top floor. Once you earn 1,000,000 rubies, you come pay it off in the room at the back. You can also check the balance of your debt there. So, get to work, servants. Mario is now saddled with a 1,000,000 ruby debt. Whoa. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, hi there, big welcome. So happy to have you here at Ruby Savings and Loan. So the exit is actually through those bars there. We can't do much yet. We are going to save it and get slim. We'll worry about everything else after. Do, 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 do. You got a boo card. Enter passcode. Oh yeah, you need to get the passcode to get to that and then get more rubies easier. I came to get my romantic fortune read. Okay, you know, see the future for me and my gal? I never met Merlee, and now I'll never see my sweetie again. Cruel fate. There's a guy here. Fine timing, friend of mine. I just got hold of some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was going to charge 10,001 rubies, but for you, 10,000. Sound good? Not enough rubies, pal of mine. Go earn 10,000 rubies. I'll hold that price. So I already know the codes, but I'm going to just show off working it. But of course that'll be tomorrow. Know the secret? Because I do. So do you know the secret? Hard well, do you? If and you close your peepers and imagine real hard, that's the world gone. Why, it's just about the biggest darn thrill ever. Whoa! My senses are telling me that you're the hero. Whoa! Hey, welcome, Pard. Got some bad news though. Looks to me like you're a bit lacking in thrills. I can't give my power to anyone who's too skinny in the thrills department. So here's what we do, Pard. I'll recharge your thrill gauge over the next 10 seconds. You ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 17, 3.14, 1 marzillion, 10. Now you're all chargified, Pard. Yepper. Now you've got your thrills. Now remember, we pixels got loads of power. So you'd best be real careful with us. We had a little dust up with them ancients 2,000 years ago, but we're Pards now. Now let's go have us some thrills, huh? Come on. The sideways turning pixel named Slim is now your Pard. You can use Slim's power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies, and when you're sideways you won't take damage as long as you stay still. So now you know the secret, hey Pard, don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You ought to try it. Hey, new gerbil, you want to learn a little secret? Yeah, I bet you do. Just send me 100 rubies, I'll tell you something good, honest. It's prime info. What, you don't trust me? You must lead a sad little gerbil life if you can't trust people. Juicy. Eating mushrooms is the only pleasure allowed in this horrible factory. Don't know if I could go on without my sweet little fungi. Hey genius, here's a tip. Nothing comes out if you don't pay for it. You're going to get the 100 rubies hint, and then you get the 10,000 rubies hint. And the 10,000 rubies hint is what gets you your million, because you don't have to work the labour to get the million, but... Do we do it now? I guess we do it now, don't we? So once you get the 100, things become a bit easier once you unlock the area to get 10,000, and then once you get 10,000 you're good. Jump, little fleas. Work those skinny little flea legs. Make it burn. Jump like you mean it. Boss Mimi hates the dark like she hates Brussels sprouts. So work it. More power. I'm going to count to 100. Right, we'll do a couple of extra. There we go. Yeah, this is your area in the bar. Oh, hang on, I need to do it this way, don't I? There we go. Ignore me then. Do, 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 do. 52, yeah, okay, just making sure. I've done an extra 100. Now you don't have to do this a million times. Imagine if you actually had to, it'd be insane, wouldn't it? There we go. I think you get, is it the hamster wheel you get? I think it is. That's what the, once it gets you it a bit quicker. You need to just get to 10,000 and then you're good. Hey, no, Joey, you're not, yep. Your mum taught you to trust strangers, huh? Yeah, solid parenting right there. Well, turns out she was a smart cookie. I'm going to give you the VIP room passcode. The secret code is 5963. Once we get 10,000, we actually learn about Slim, which we already have. So you get the passcode to get 1 million rubies. It's 5963, isn't it? I was going to say, I did it right. Run, gerbils! Round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. Big Boss Mimi hates the dark more than old Ham, so move those gerbil legs. Power up! Do 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 do. Yep. Yep, I'm ready. You get 10 per. You need to do it 1,000 times, I think. We're going to do it until the video hits 55 minutes. This bit is quite boring. I was going to leave it till tomorrow, but I thought I'd do it now. This is the only okay, we'll just keep it going. This is the only boring part of the game, but I thought I'd show it off. It'll be easier. Well, I can tell you what the passcode is. It's 41262816. I know that, so I have it written down on a piece of paper. I wrote it down years ago, and then I replayed it again, and then wrote it down. So let's see how many we got here. How many we got? 3,480. Need to go again. It's going to take a little over an hour to do this, but it's fine. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun. We have so much fun. It doesn't take too long though. They could have made it take longer. But we have fun. Because if you don't find out about the passcode, you don't know what you're doing. Get into a million and it's all late. You're saying no, let's not stop. Yeah, I think it's 1,000 sparks, but I think it's 10 per spark. So that would be 100,000 sparks if we were to do it. Legit. Well, not legit, because it's not the legit way anyway, but... That means I did 348 sparks last time. At least I thought I did, I don't know. Keep going. So about the 58-minute mark, which will probably take me to somewhere between 7 to 8 grand. Four 126 2816. Now when I played through it again 4 years ago, I just skipped this out, but you can see the wonderful torture that is chapter 2-3. So. 10 seconds, and we'll see how much we got. Oh yeah, we're close. We need much more. If we go till 59.20, that should be enough, shouldn't it? Oh no, 59.30, sorry. We have fun, we have fun, we have fun. We'll go till 59.45. We should be done with an hour and 5 minutes. It shouldn't take long. Once we get the code, we'll do everything else. Then we see the crash out. Because this takes just as long as chapter 2.1 and 2.2 combined, which is fun, but that should be it. I need 1.840 at minimum. Yeah, that's enough. Oh yeah, we've got more than enough. Now we get to the fun part. we're going to find out the code. 41262816. Imagine if they randomised it every time to force you to get the 10,000 each time. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Does it say where am I going? Yep. Thanks, buddy of mine. Listen and listen good. Mimi was napping, okay, and I heard her start sleep talking, and she whispered 41262816. I think it's her boyfriend's phone number or something. If we go over this way with Slim, we can find the vault. I smell rubies up ahead and lots of them. Yep. It doesn't take long once you do this. But there we are. Wasn't meant to do that, but it's fine. Enter passcode 4126 2816. Passcode. Now, the first time I went through this chapter, or the first time I went through the first few chapters of the game, I didn't do them alone. So the two people who saw me reaction was quite funny, as they saw me kind of slowly figure it out. But there we are. We'll save it here and then we'll do a reassurance save after. Oh, hi there, big welcome. So happy to have you here at Ruby Savings and Loan. Super, let me just take all those rubies off your hands. There you go. Well, thank you so much for paying off your ruby loan in full. What? How did you earn enough rubies to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No, you've broken my wonderful curse. Yeah, I'll get you. Mimi has exploded. So, that young imp put a curse on this mansion then. But who was she, really? I'm worried about Merlee. We must hurry to her aid. Oh, yeah, we need to do it in 3D. There we are. That's it. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Super Paper Mario, and in the next episode I will be finishing off Chapter 2 by doing Chapter 2-4, and then we'll be returning to Flipside. There'll be a lot more of Flipside to unlock, and then from there I probably will be doing Chapter 3-1, then I could do Chapter 3-2 and 3-3, and maybe 3-4, but I don't think so, on Friday's episode. But with the way my job now works, the Fridays and Saturdays I will be streaming. I probably won't be doing videos unless I do them in advance and have them ready. If not, it doesn't really matter. But at least 5 of the 7 days each week I should be able to fit it in. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.